Finally, after what feels like an eternity of teasers, concepts, and quiet promises, Renault has unleashed the production-ready Twingo, and it lands like a shockwave through Europe's city car segment. This isn't just another small EV. This is Renault pulling one of the boldest plays in its history, positioning the Twingo as the third musketeer alongside the reborn R5 and R4, resurrecting yet another icon with a formula designed to break rules, challenge rivals, and redefine what a true urban electric car can be. Developed at lightning speed, inspired deeply by the legendary 1992 original and remixed for 2025 and beyond, the new Twingo arrives as a fun-sized four-seat EV with personality, purpose, and a price tag that hits the market where it hurts, under £20,000. Renault's design chief, Laurens van den Akker, isn't exaggerating when he calls it a game-changer. The Twingo instantly stands out in a crowded EV space because nothing else looks like it, feels like it, or carries its heritage with such confidence. Walk around it, and the charm hits you immediately. The silhouette is nearly identical to the 2023 concept. The headlights and taillights have been carried over almost untouched. The sealed side glass creates a clean, modern look, and the oval rear window, which Van den Akker jokes looks like an old TV, gives it that adorable retro quirkiness that made the original Twingo so beloved. The bumpers feature protective pads because, in his words, drivers in Paris aren't the most gentle. And the PlayStation-inspired Twingo script adds a youthful, playful energy that no rival dares to copy. Even the aero fins behind the taillights are functional touches wrapped in style. Base Evolution models get 16-inch wheels, while the higher Techno trim rolls in with sporty 8s, and Renault offers bright color options: black, red, yellow, green. Because a Twingo should never fade into traffic, it should pop. But Renault knows the retro trend can't carry this car forever. Instead, they're using heritage as a strategic advantage, a reservoir only they have, while simultaneously balancing the brand's future identity through a dual design strategy: the future line, Clio, Scenic, and the imaginary line, Twingo, R5, R4. It's nostalgia with purpose, not recycling for nostalgia's sake. Step inside, and the story shifts to smart, cost-efficient engineering. Sure, the interior isn't as wild as the concept's colorful patterns, but Renault kept things practical and affordable by using shared parts from across the group: climate dials from Dacia, a familiar steering wheel, and what looks like the same infotainment screen used in other budget models. But the Twingo still carries unique, characterful touches. The bulbous hazard button, inspired by the original, embossed dashboard inserts on Techno models, and modular rear seats that slide forward and back to adjust legroom or cargo space. Interior space is surprisingly good for tall adults, and Renault went absolutely crazy with accessories: custom shift stalk handles, Twingo-themed cup holders, headrest hooks for coats or bags, and even a clever storage box that doubles as an armrest between the front seats. Under the skin, the Twingo keeps things refreshingly simple: a 27.5 kilowatt-hour LFP battery powering an 80 brake horsepower motor, good for a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 12.1 seconds and a top speed of 81 miles per hour, perfectly fine for navigating crowded cities. Its 163-mile WLTP range beats some similarly priced Chinese EVs, and while the Fiat Grande Panda offers more space and range, the Twingo fights back with charm, personality, and a design that genuinely stands out. What's even more groundbreaking is how fast this car was created, under 2 years. A near-impossible timeframe in the modern automotive world, Renault's new China-based R&D center and heavy parts sharing across the Ampere small platform made the process faster, cheaper, and smarter. The Twingo's architecture is a shortened version of the same platform used for the R5 and R4, though it swaps multi-link rear suspension for a torsion beam adapted from the Capture to save cost and complexity. Going fully electric also allowed cleaner packaging. With no combustion engine up front, the wheels can turn tighter without increasing overhangs, and the result, according to the engineers, is not nostalgia forced into a modern shape, but a genuinely well-designed EV. While the battery is made in China, the car itself will be proudly built in Slovenia at Renault's Novo Mesto plant, the home of the Twingo since 2007. As for availability, Europe will get it in 2026, while the UK will have to wait until early 2027. But Renault has kept its promise. The entry-level model will come in under £20,000, making it one of the most affordable electric cars on the continent. Techno models will be priced attractive, and government grants could lower the cost even more. And the best part? The Evolution and Techno trims look nearly identical. The biggest differences are wheel size and dashboard trim, meaning even the base model still feels like a Twingo should. In the end, the new Renault Twingo isn't just a cute electric hatchback. It's a strategic weapon designed to win back Europe's city streets from budget Chinese EVs, revive an icon with modern personality, and prove that small cars still matter, not as appliances, but as joyful, thoughtful machines that connect brand, customer, and culture, fast to build, fun to drive, affordable to buy, and impossible not to smile at. The Twingo is back, and it's ready to rewrite the future of urban mobility.